Hey, what is up? This is your girl, Alexis McLaughlin. Um, I'm here to give a shout out to my favorite YouTubers. This was an idea that came from, I can't remember the name of it, but and then Jack Manfold's like, you know what? Let's do this. I'll call out my favorites, and then it bounced to Sean, and he's like, you know what? I'll do the same. He goes, and then everybody that is a YouTuber then can call it they give a shout out to their favorites. I'm like, you know, let me have a crack at this, and then I'll do it, and I will. This is my video of giving a shout out to my favorite YouTubers. I just picked out the ones that this kind of like deserves the shout out basically from me. Obviously, I've been watching Jacksepticeye since I was in my 20s. Thanks to my two sisters, so obviously he's gonna be in the list. And then it's gonna be Markiplier. Started watching him a year after I started watching Sean, and the series I got hooked on with Mark was the Five Nights at Freddy's series. And then went down to PewDiePie. His Amnesia, the Dr. Science series, got me into watching him. So, and then Ethan, as you know it is now, Ethan Nestor. Basically, I can't remember what series or what video got me hooked on to watching him, so here you go, Ethan. And then a few years later, I started watching Gab Smulders, Sean's girlfriend, so I like her stuff because her stuff is more, she's the queen of horror. I like watching horror stuff from both Sean and Evelyn. So there you go. And she's more of like, she likes playing comfort games, and she likes doing the puzzle games, which again, thanks to you, Evelyn, I go when you get into puzzle games. So thank you so very much. And then I'm gonna give another one out to Wade and Bob, because again, those guys are just friends with Marge, and those guys are just the comedy that they of Wade and Bob when they're with Mark and Sean. That's the comedy that just gets me like, oh cool, more like Gmod stuff with those guys. Awesome. Let's see, who else? Game Grumps, shout out to you guys, Dan, Aaron, and Dan. You guys are awesome. Keep what you're doing. And then we're gonna do some of my, okay, PJ, kick the PJ. You deserve this shout out, dude, because you're awesome anyways. And the stuff that you create is just mind-blowing at this point, so keep doing what you're doing, PJ. And then I am going to give a shout out to my friends that are fellow YouTubers like myself. So obviously the first one I'm going to pick is my best friend on the planet of the Earth right now, female Gaelic. She does a variety of stuff, but now it's more like animations of Roblox, including herself, her sisters. She does Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. She does that in TikTok form. So go give her a follow. She's got some really creative stuff to do. I'm gonna go with my next choice would be my friend Evil Eye. Okay, Evil Eye. She is more into the cosplaying stuff, which fair play to her. I like watching her stuff. With cosplay and stuff. I have helped her out with a couple of her streams a while back with Bloodborne, so she likes playing Bloodborne. So shout out to you, Evil Eye, because you are amazing and keep up the cosplaying work that you do. Let's see. Obviously, it's gonna be. I haven't fully thought this through. Anomaly Observers. They're the group that came together that based around Jacksepticeye's egos. So, and I'm an ego theorist myself, and I just started watching them not too long ago myself. So again, the Anomaly Observers, shout out to you guys, and I cannot wait to see what kind of the project that you guys are so hard working on. And keep up the good work, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Nerd, what was her name? Nerd Gamer Alice, shout out to you. She's my friend from Germany, so shout out to her. She does cosplays as well. Fair play to her. I personally don't do cosplays myself because I don't like doing it myself, and let's see. Sean's editor Trey. I'm gonna give a shout out to him because his editing is off the charts with his videos. So if you don't go give him a follow, go subscribe to his channel because he's really good at the editing stuff. And a bit of Alice, the former editor for Sean. They are really good at what they do. I just like their style of videos basically, and their art style is just awesome. So and then okay, I'm gonna give a shout out to my editor in this list as well because she has edited some of the clips that are on my channel that's based around Jacksepticeye. So if you're seeing this, this is basically a shout out to you. She does my editing for me. She comes up with clips. I give her like, okay, I want this, this, and this, and this. Can you make clips out of it? She's like, oh yeah, sure, I can do this for you. And then like, Mel, she's one, and Annabelle, another one of my favorites. Both my friends. Go follow them and go give them a shout out. My friend Jennifer. It's really hard to pronounce the name of her channel. Markiplier and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this. Bang Chang's Girl 89. That's a Stray Kids group member, I'm guessing. So go get all my friends that I mentioned in this video. Go subscribe to their channel. If you haven't subscribed to mine, just do so already. What are you waiting for? I've got some great stuff in the works, but it's in the works, it's in the background. I'm having help, but I will say this. I will get the origin story of Lexi Brody's up before Ashla Chase's birthday. She will tell you in person her story and how she come to be part of Chase Brody's family and how she became her step brother. They became stepbrother and sister. So look out for that. I've got 2 more other projects that are on in the background, so I can't say much about that. So look forward to that. And I will see all you JSE fans, Eagle Theorist, in the next video.